Welcome to Blush, where romance readers come to flirt with their favorite stories, and sometimes their favorite authors. Today, we're absolutely thrilled to be joined by the one and only Madi Danielle. If you've ever fallen for a fictional lover, stayed up too late for just one more chapter, or felt personally attacked by a spicy scene, today's guest is probably to blame. We're diving into her books, her process, and the irresistible magic she brings to the page. Let's get into it.
Hi, we're back. Yay.
Yay!
New year. Woo!
New year, organs missing and no longer a part of our bodies. It's great.
Yes, it's great. Yeah. So we have another fab author here. And I'm really excited to talk to her because I read her hockey books.
You love all the hockey
I love the
books.
hockey books. But first, Brandon and I were gonna do our drinks. What do you have, B?
So I have something totally off-brand for me from Lakeshore Farms, Natural Raspberry Sparkling Moscato.
Ooh, that
And
sounds yum.
yeah. And it says, made with natural fruit. Sweet and crisp, our farm-to-bottle raspberry sparkling Moscato tastes like a handful of fresh, juicy berries full of flavor, sweet but tart and refreshing. Best consumed chilled to help bring out the fresh fruit qualities of the wine.
Mm.
Gluten-free. So, it smells very raspberry. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Is it? Is it
Yeah.
sweet? Is it like super sweet? Because raspberries are kind of tart. So
No, it has that. It's like the Moscato sweet, but it does
Yeah.
have that little bit of a bite from a raspberry. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. I
that
would
sounds
definitely
good.
swallow and chug it.
You always sound so fancy because you do your narrator voice, and then I'm like,
Do you want me to do it as a guy? I can do it in my guy voice.
I can do my Midnight Kelly voice. Yeah. Okay, I have a not very fun name, Josh Sellers. And it's a Sauvignon Blanc, and I just was like, I don't know if I'm feeling the red wine today. I had this in my fridge for my mom, and she never drank it, so now I'm drinking it. Too bad,
Yeah,
Mom.
your loss.
Yep. And it says blended and bottled by Joseph Carr. I don't know if that's supposed to mean something. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so he's the founder of okay. His name is Joseph. Why is it called Josh Sellers?
Maybe that's his pseudonym? I don't know.
Oh, it says on the back.
Oh my God.
I haven't even started drinking yet. This is great. Okay, it says, I created my wines as a tribute to my dad, Josh. He's always on my mind, just like Willie Nelson. You're always on my mind. Do you remember that Willie Nelson song? That's Willie Nelson. You're always on my mind. I sound just like him.
Yes.
Our Sauvignon Blanc is sunshine in a glass, aromatic and bright with a crisp, clean finish. This wine features flavors of lemon and kiwi and scents of green apple. Okay, let's see. It does smell like green apple. It smells like a typical Sauvignon Blanc. It is. It is.
Yeah.
You get some of the tart lemon right in the front and in the back. Yep. I like it in the back of my throat. And then the kiwi, the like buttery kiwi flavor is like all in the middle. That's good. I'll swallow that. So we're here with Madi Danielle, and she also is the first author that we have on that is part of Heathens and Heartbreakers. And throughout the year, we're going to be highlighting our Heathens and Heartbreakers authors.
Yay.
And she's the first. Woo!
Woo.
Okay, so Madi is a romance author, wife and mother to one daughter and several animals. When she isn't reading or writing, you may find her watching hockey or some cheesy movie. Madi has been writing since she was a teenager, but it took a backseat when she went to college and got her degree in family and human services. After working as a social worker, she got back into writing as an escape and hasn't looked back since. Madi is originally from Arizona, but moved to Oregon to attend UO, which is where she still resides with her family.
I love it. I
Thanks
need to
for
know
joining
about
us.
the fur babies. That is always
Yes,
my first
I was
thing. Tell
curious
me
too. I'm
about
like,
the
which
babies.
animals do you have?
Okay. Well, how much time do we have? So I
Lots.
have
You can talk as much as you want.
fantastic. I have a lot. I have 3 dogs, a Rottweiler, a Newfoundland, and a Chihuahua. Yes, it's an interesting
Gosh.
mix. And then 2 cats, a bearded dragon, and several fish tanks.
That's awesome. I love it. Brandon also has a bunch of animals. I would like to have a menagerie at some point, but I only have 1 cat right now.
And he is
Um,
just the biggest love bug
But he's the
ever.
best. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, I really like on this form that you filled out, it says topic you would like to discuss, and you just put sex and books with an exclamation point.
Did I?
Yeah, I love it.
Perfect.
Love that.
I'm like, I don't
So
even know.
much. So I always try to read at least 1 book of everybody that we're interviewing, and then I saw you had hockey books, so I was like, I'm going for hockey. But you have a variety of different kinds of books.
Yes, I do. I like joke that I'm a mood reader and a mood writer. So I just like I cannot stick with one genre at all. Like it's just not like I did the hockey and then I was like, I want to go dark. And so then I did like my dark MMA, why choose? And then I was like, all right, now let's lighten it up and did the small town. I'm like doing small town. And then after that, I finished the 3rd book is in edits right now because it gets simultaneous release with audio. So it goes to the
Nice. Oh, cool.
narrators.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's how I
Mhm.
always tell people that's how they should do it.
Mhm.
If
Brandon's a
you can
narrator,
do
if you
it
didn't
no,
know. Like,
I know
yeah.
Brand I know
Okay.
Brandon.
Okay.
I'm
All
okay.
right. I just wanted to I didn't know
Don't say
who
it like that. I'm literally a
who
nobody.
knows.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah, and
You're
I
not,
work
but it's
in the,
okay.
like, production part, like, project management and all that kinda stuff of audiobooks, so we know yeah, if you can
Yeah.
do it the same time,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yes.
Yeah, and that was the thing that wasn't originally the plan with the small towns. I was gonna release the first one's called Embers of You
Mhm.
last June, and then Simon Maverick approached me and wanted to buy the series and release it simultaneous. So then it got pushed back so they could do that. And then the second one comes out on the 13th of this month, and Sean Masters
Yay.
and Helena Walters did it, and it is
Ugh,
fabulous.
I
Oh my
bet.
god, they are so good.
Yeah.
And then the 3rd one, I'm just finishing that. I'll get that to them the end of this month, and that's gonna be Brandon Francis and Savannah Thomas narrating that one. So I'm
Ah!
so
Love
excited.
Like
it.
a bunch of my friends. I'm like,
I know,
yeah.
I was like, they're all fabulous, though, they're all so good.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always have such a hard time picking narrators because 'cause I'm like, "Well, I want
It's hard.
this many," and that was the problem. Like, I knew for the 3rd, but so I've known I had 2 choices for the male narrators for the 2nd book. It was I wanted Sean Masters or Austin Stone and had to narrow it down. And then I knew for the 3rd book I wanted Brandon Francis for the MMC. Like he's just like his voice is just perfect. And I was like, but I was in between a handful for the FMC Lily. And I was like, oh, and then they were like, yep, they all have availability. And I was like, cool. So I have to choose because I was kind of like, well, maybe, maybe they won't. And then kind of gets choosing for me. Nope.
Mhm.
So I was like, okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So then I had to choose. And I'm not good with choosing.
That's
Why I
why we
write
like a
Hard.
why
some why
choose, you
chooses.
know?
Exactly. Because yeah, I was like, oh, and then, panicked about it. And then I was like, you should just flip a coin. I don't know. Like,
But
how
the
do I
thing is,
choose?
Yeah.
when it's with a production company like that, any narrator that they have on their roster, that they know what they're doing, you're gonna get a good.
Mhm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I was like, okay.
So you have, like, a bunch of different genres. How do you get inspired for your stories? Is it totally just, like, mood?
Mooding. It's my mooding.
Is it just depend on your mood and then you're like, "Ooh, this would be fun to write," or is it something else?
Yeah. So, like, it's some mood, some I will just get like a scene in my head or like sometimes a line in my head and I'll write it down and I have a folder of like all different ideas that I'm like, I'll come back to one day. Like, I have one that I literally think of a scene for it would be what is it? A best friend's brother. And so
Mhm.
I have that scene written and I'm like, one day I will come back to this. Like, they have names, they have like, I know kind of the general premise, but I don't know where it fits in like the grand scheme of my, schedule.
Mhm.
So one day it'll come back. So it just kind of depends. And then like the small town, I actually started writing that before I wrote the hat trick, my hockey I choose. And because I had written my first series that I don't talk about it. It's fine. It's there. I don't really talk about it.
Oh,
It's okay. We love her. We don't talk about it. And then I was gonna write Embers, was write the small town. It's like firefighter, you know. I was like, yes, because that was inspired by real life to an extent, not with a firefighter. My best friend is a dog groomer, and she was grooming my dogs, and the salon she worked at faced the fire station. And one day they were out there cleaning the fire truck, and we were like, oh my God, this is a book.
Yeah.
This is a book. And like plotted the whole thing out. And there was a bird that lived at the salon named Jerry Lee, and he's a cockatoo that would say, shut up, Vern, and bark. And I was like, well, Jerry Lee has to be in it. And so literally like had this whole thing. And then I got inspired into hockey to finally write hockey. And I was like, oh, why choose? And then that took over. And I was like, I will come back to it. And my friend has been like, you need to write Jameson and Sutton. You need to, and I'm like, I know, I will get back to it. And then after I got the darkness out of my system for a minute, I was like, all right, I'll come back. I'll do it. So a lot of things just sit there for years, and then I get there eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean,
That's my mooding.
we always like it if you eventually get there, you know.
oh my God.
True.
Preferably not too long, but you know.
Right. Sometimes, yeah.
A little.
Yeah.
Edge me a little, but not for hours.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So who's your hockey team?
I wish you could see right now. I have a big Kraken flag right there.
Oh, Seattle.
Yeah. I mean, I live in Oregon, so they're my closest. So obviously the Kraken.
Sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like the Bruins, but they've traded away a lot of my favorites. So.
Wait. Who's your favorite NFL team?
I don't watch football.
We're going to talk about hockey, Brandon, not
I
football.
know, but she just said she lives in Oregon, and so Seattle.
She wanted you to say the Seahawks.
Yeah, the Seahawks. I was going to say, the Oregon Ducks. That's not NFL. That's my college.
Seahawks are they are the champions of their division this year. So
yeah, Seahawks then.
I love it.
It's Seattle. And if I have to pick, then I'm picking any Seattle team since they're the closest, because we only have a basketball team.
Yeah, you don't have much over there. Were you into hockey before you went to college in Oregon, or did it start there?
Yeah, I grew up. So ironically, I grew up in Arizona. So we had the Arizona Coyotes, which are no longer a thing anymore. It's very sad. So, so I liked the Coyotes. Well, I mean, I liked the Coyotes, but only because I had, because they were the team. But
they were
they were never good. But
so I'm in Michigan, so Red Wings are my jam. And my dad is from Detroit, so I'm like, people are like, you're closer to Chicago, and I'm like, no.
No, not the Blackhawks.
No, not the Blackhawks. Keep that name out of your mouth.
My editor lives in Michigan, and she's a big Red Wings fan.
Yay! That's great. So I thoroughly enjoyed the hockey book.
Thank you.
And as I read the hat trick, I really liked how the girls were like, we don't know anything about hockey. And I liked how they called icing frosting and all that. You know, it was really cute. I think it was done well instead of just being like, here's all the hockey stuff, you know. I really liked that. It was good. I liked a lot of things about that book, but that was a good one.
I did want to make it like very beginner hockey.
Yeah.
Because I do know that it can be hard when it's like you're throwing all these terms out there to someone who doesn't actually watch the sport or like familiar. Like, you know, you need to learn some stuff. So I was like, well, it'd be cute if they were like learning.
Yeah.
I
like that. Yeah, it was really cute. Yeah. And that's funny because it's 3 guys and 1 girl. And I'm like, it was cute.
Cute and
other things. Yes. Some other things that are dirty and enjoyable.
As I say, but we like that.
We do. Do you get inspiration for your characters? You kind of talked about this from real life or people you know in real life, like you said, like the firefighters. Do you know hockey players?
God, I wish. No.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Sadly, some people get inspired by real life and other people do not. And the hockey books are not, sadly.
That's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Can't-
I don't know if I feel like hockey players kind of get a bad rap too, so maybe it's best if
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes they get a bad rap, so it's like, Also, like, stay away from real hockey players and real teams. That's
Yeah.
another thing, is like using a real team in like just in general,
Yeah.
like a real team name or
Right.
something in a book. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate, they're professional hockey players, but it's a fictional team, because you actually, when it's Colorado, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Denver,
And
yeah.
I was like, yeah, Denver. And I was like, Denver Dragons. I was like, it better not be the Avalanche. I can't stand them either from way back in the
No.
90s.
No.
I was like, I hope they're not the Avalanche. And then they weren't. So hooray.
They were not
Yay.
the Denver Dragons because I like alliteration.
Mm-hmm.
So, Maddie, I have to ask, of all the characters you've written, who is the character you would fuck, who's the character you would marry, and who's the one you would kill?
Out of all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm going to cop out and kill someone from my first series that I don't talk about.
Well, that's not fair.
I love it.
Because anyone else would get mad at me. I'll say that
Come on.
MMC
Spill it, girl. Come on.
okay, like of series that are more known, people will get so mad at this answer, but I would kill Kane from Uncaged. He's like the asshole in the harem, and he pisses me off. So
That's
kill
the
him.
MMA one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like super stalkery and like psychotic. Probably kill him.
Oh, he sounds exactly like my type.
Yeah,
I was like, well,
truly,
he sounds
a lot of
great.
people love him, and it's great. It's just when I was writing it, he pissed me off because I was
Yeah.
like, I'm like, this is supposed to be a why choose, and you're not sharing.
Also kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Rude.
He was rude. But like, fuck, probably
The fucking Mary
Colton
wasn't hard.
Wheeler. Yeah, the Mary one is the hard one, but probably Colton Wheeler. He is the MMC of the third hockey book, The Breakout. He would be a good time. Would thoroughly enjoy him. But yeah, Mary. Farah. I would probably have to say Parker, who hasn't come out yet. He's the third small town book. It hasn't come out yet.
I love how you were like squirming and like having to like play with your hair while you're like,
don't think about it. Don't think about it. Because there's so many good options. Yeah, probably.
love it though.
Probably Parker. I love friends to lovers. I love a down bad man. I love like a golden retriever, just type, and that's him.
Yeah. I feel like they are so like underrated, to be honest. Everybody wants like the anti-hero, but there is something to be said for your little golden retrievers, but that are like kick ass, but like your golden retriever types. And there's just, and I don't think they get enough credit for that. And it drives me a little bit nuts.
Yeah, I think they kind of are like, oh, they're just like silly or whatever. But I mean, really, I feel like if you're gonna take any character traits from book boyfriends and want them in real life, it would totally be that, you know?
Yeah. I think it's because it would be more acceptable in real life. People are like,
Yeah.
But like the morally gray, like the questionable ones, it's like, no, I want him.
Yeah.
Not
Those are
real
the ones
life.
I always
We
go
do
for.
want
Yeah.
them.
We do want them.
We want them together at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
mean, yes.
saying. They're underrated.
I want all of the above.
Honestly.
Give me all of these. When you do the why choose, do you think like of archetypes like, well, I gotta have one who's like a golden retriever. I gotta have one who's the asshole. I gotta have one who's, whatever. Do you do that, or you're just like, ooh, this person would be good to put in here, and then see how they turn out?
That's what she said.
I know.
That's what she said. At the same damn time.
Yeah.
Yes and no. I don't like go into it being like, okay, I need this, this, and this. But when I am doing my very minimal plotting, I'm like, I want them to be different. So I'm like, yes, this guy, he's going to be a little more of a good boy. And like this one is going to be more of a jerk, but also has like this for this reason and things like that. I don't like so go into it of filling, what is it, like checking
Holes?
the boxes or something?
Filling
Yeah,
holes.
holes. I mean, there are lots of holes, but you know, they
She's
get
really
filled.
good at getting all the holes filled. She's
Yeah,
good
they'll
at
get
that.
filled.
Mm-hmm.
But
Checking the
yeah,
boxes. Yeah.
checking the box. I
Categories
like
or whatever.
don't. Yeah.
You're writing spicy scenes with multiple people. Do you have to draw like little like how do you make sure there are enough receptacles for appendages and
hmm
And there's
hmm
nobody like stepping on someone's face or whatever.
I mean
Sometimes I
some
like
people are
that.
into that.
Sometimes,
Kelly, don't yuck everybody's
I know
yum.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's what do you mean?
An
Not doing
accidental
that.
face stomping.
More like forgetting about a limb is more
Oh.
Yeah.
the problem. Yeah, I do draw pictures. There was a scene in Uncaged that I had to draw a picture for because I could not figure it out. It was all the holes were very filled. 2 and 1 and 1 and yeah. And I was like,
Wow.
okay. And I was like, how
Close.
does this work?
But how does everybody that's what I'm always confused about
Yeah.
is how did the guys position themselves?
Yep. That's the one in the middle I was
Like
trying
their
to
asshole
Yeah.
is literally in somebody else's mouth at that point, and it's not supposed.
Yeah. But also just like where do the actual body and your legs and everything go? Like
For me, it was the legs and like
Yeah.
this, like someone's gonna have to squat, and that doesn't seem comfortable. Yeah, but like not, but like awkwardly, like a squat
Yeah.
on top of somebody's else's legs, but
Yeah.
also, yeah,
That's only good in porn when they can be like, okay, cut, break.
Yeah.
right.
That's so not realistic.
No, it's
Mhm.
not at all. It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I
So
have a
I wrote
whole
the scene,
soapbox
but
about, like, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with porn, but my thing is, if you're giving guys really unrealistic expectations into what my body can do, I'm sorry, but
We
you
have
are
a
going to go
problem.
home disappointed, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot do this for 45 minutes. Like, you're getting
No.
it 5, 10 minutes tops if I take a break or if I'm on my knees. But if I'm just doing this the whole fucking time,
Uh-uh.
It's
oh
like,
dear God, I'm
no.
going to die.
And you're not
Yeah.
looking cute or making good noises.
Oh
You're
God,
just
no.
like, oh,
You're making all the like the ugliest noises. You've got like the ugly
Yes.
cry face on. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't feel my legs anymore. Not
Yeah.
a good way.
Or anything
Exactly.
else.
Yeah.
Or anything.
You're like, was it
Yeah.
good for you? Because I hate it.
I guess it was not for me.
But you know what's funny though? Okay. On that topic, in our little polls and stuff, guys seem to really like when girls are doing that whole thing and doing that like whole squatting thing where like their knees are like way the fuck up to the ear.
Yeah.
And they're just like, and I'm like, who the fuck can do that? Like, what normal human being? Okay, maybe you have superpowers and like legs of steel and you know, you won the sperm and egg Olympics. Great. But like for the rest of us, there is no fucking way. And that's not it. Like, there's no, all you're gonna feel are your legs. You're not gonna feel
You're not
anything
gonna
happening
feel
down there.
anything.
It's
No,
all
no.
burning in your legs. So, like,
Yes.
stop.
And, like,
Stop
me,
with the fake
like-
moaning. Stop making
Yeah.
it seem like it's a great thing. None of us like it.
Be
Knock the
honest,
fuck off.
ladies, is what we need to say.
Guys,
Yeah.
write this down. Write this down. We don't like it. It's not that we don't like it. We're not getting off that way. So if some girl that
Yeah.
you're with is making all the noises, I'm going to tell you now, she's faking it. And
Or
if you
she's
need
making
verification,
pain noises and you think it's good noises.
yeah.
You know,
That too.
I'm
Yeah.
in so much pain, but it's and the dude's like,
"Oh,
yes,
she's
he
into it.
loves
This
it.
is great. Yeah. Yeah. She is not having a good time. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of that, the polls, we haven't talked about any of these that we've asked people to give us, like examples of, and we can ask Maddie one of them too.
We need to.
Yeah. So what was a reason that
Reason either
you
ghosted someone or that you broke up.
you, like-
reason you ended the date early.
you ended the date early. Do you have any of those, Maddie, that you like, I had to get out of here like right quick?
I wish I did. I really don't. I've only had I have not dated very much. Like
That's okay.
Dated.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Like I had 2 serious boyfriends and then my husband. Like I've
Look
never
at you.
like
That's great.
dated.
Girl, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I wish I did though. I wish I had a good story.
well, okay. Here's the thing is I I only
Kelly's
had
got
like,
good stories.
I only had like 2 real boyfriends before I got married. But that's real boyfriends. There were other people that were around and,
Yeah.
Wait. Rewind for a minute. I had real
not at
boyfriends, but
one
other
time.
people were around.
Not at one time. I mean,
And
there
this
were
is where
people
the
that I would
appendage
like,
went.
that
And
I
this
would
is where
like,
the leg
yes, I
went.
would like, I'll tell you how it works. No, I don't know in real life. So no, but there were people that I had like, casually dated or like messed around with, but there was only 2 real boyfriends and then my husband, and now we are not together anymore. And it's been about a year. Yeah.
Oh God, that makes me look like a dick. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. So this last year has been interesting. Interesting.
It's been
And
great.
it's been great
so
for
entertaining for me.
Brandon.
I
Somebody
swear to
else,
God,
yeah.
I have lived vicariously through her entire experience. Sorry guys, every text message, every
Mhm.
picture, video, weird ass
Picture,
thing,
video,
voice
whatever.
message,
She's seen them
weird
all.
thing that they do, I know about, or I've seen, or I've
Oh, yeah.
heard, and I'm just like,
Mhm.
we need to talk about that sometime soon on the podcast.
Yeah.
And that's what friends are for.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen, there's like those things of like, if you're texting her, just know you're not texting just her, you're texting her and her best friend. It's
Yeah.
like-
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what people told us. There were some really good ones on that one, and I don't remember. The only one I remember is a friend of mine from high school, and all she wrote was micropene.
I mean, what more is there to say?
I mean, yeah. But there was this. This wasn't it. I never even got to like the official date with this person. It was Juicebox Guy, Brandon.
Oh, we have nicknames for all of them too.
Yeah.
I know, I love it.
It's great.
So this one, he had sent me an explicit picture, video, whatever, a few times.
Oh, this one.
And then, no,
guy? Oh.
I don't know. That was Mullet Man was the fingertips.
Oh, that's a whole.
Mullet Man was a mess all over the place.
Yeah.
But so no, he had sent me some videos, and then like as we talked more, I was like, this guy seems kind of weird. And then he sent me another picture, and I was like, why'd you send me a completely different dick? and, he, and he was like, what? Just because I'm not trimmed? And I'm like, dude, it's totally different. I was like,
But close.
it's obviously, it's not just because you haven't trimmed your pubes, dude. It is
It's
a different dick. I was like,
do they
no.
think we're not gonna know?
I
That's the thing.
know.
Like,
Well,
I
I
don't.
don't understand.
and if you're sending it, like, yeah, I mean, you're sending it, so maybe you think that somehow you'll, like, at some point you'll find out
Right.
what's real or what is not real.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Like, how do you think I'm going to compare?
the
Like,
thing is, I think some of them just want pussy pictures.
yes,
Honestly,
I do.
I don't think they have
that,
any
like,
intention of meeting anyone in
Mhm.
person. It's
I
just
was
like,
going to say there's been a lot of that, and that's that one that I just sent you a screenshot of.
Mhm.
Like, I was getting annoyed with it. I was like, I'm tired of like one night stands. I'm tired of just like sexting for 12 years and never actually meeting somebody. Like, why would you unless you're with somebody and that's your like just looking for dirty pictures, but like, why
Yeah.
would you rather have pictures than be with someone in real life? You know what I mean?
right.
Seems weird. But there's been quite a few that are just like, this is what I want, and then done. And I'm like, fuck that. And I don't know if they think like, because we like to read, dirty books. And I mean, there's explicit language in the books, but I don't know if they think, oh, yeah, that means I can just start talking to you like that right away.
right.
Because people have done that with me too. They're like, oh, you work with romance books? Cool. Now I'm just
Yeah.
going to be like a dirty horn dog all the time.
I get that too when they're like, "Oh, what do you narrate? Oh, say something to me." And I'm like, "Your mother's a cankerous whore."
Mhm.
Does that turn you
I'm
on,
not.
baby? Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's
I'm
like,
such an asshole. I'm so sorry.
no, but it's like people I
It's
know,
true.
obviously we can like bullshit and stuff, but someone I just meet is going to be like, hey, no, shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets gross.
Anyway,
I couldn't
rant
imagine, like,
over.
you're fine. I couldn't imagine, like, because, I have, like, author friends that are single and dating. I'm like, so what do you tell them, like, what you do?
Mhm.
Because I can only imagine
Yeah.
just
I
like
write
the
for
door
National
that would open.
Geographic.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
It either goes where they, like, instantly
Children's
think,
novels.
yeah, you're just gonna, like, talk about, like, sex all the time, and that's
Mhm.
all that you're there for is to
Yeah.
dirty talk, or they think that like, there was this one guy that I had to keep telling him that they were real books, and I was like, "No." That was also somebody I met one time and was like, "No, you're done." But
You're done.
yeah, you're
You're done.
done.
You're done.
But yeah, they either make fun of it because they don't understand,
Yeah.
or they think you're just gonna be like a porn star all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm
Ugh.
like, "No, neither one of those is accurate."
Yeah, none of the above, actually.
Yeah. Honestly.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Actually, none of the above.
Guys, write that down
So
too.
yeah, write that one down too. So, Heathens and Heartbreakers, I wanna talk about that for a minute. That is June 24th through 26th, 2027 in Dallas. And what are you planning on having there? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I
Stuff.
have stuff. Hopefully, still like my special editions. I have some of them back there. Like that's my omnibus for the dark MMA I choose.
Oh, cool.
Gorgeous. I definitely that one. I call it the big beautiful bitch because it is. It's
I
like
love it.
huge and yeah. Um, and gosh, 2027. So small town series will be done. So hopefully that's the first special edition. Um, I'll be starting on the second gen of the dragons. So
Ooh, I was
who
gonna ask if
knows?
you're gonna have special edition hockey books.
Yeah, so I won't of the first ones. I had
Uh-huh.
so for the last year I had not safe for work editions. I actually still have one for the hat trick right here because
Ooh.
I owe it to my PA. Um, so I had
Ooh,
those this year,
that's
but
pretty.
I'm not printing them again, but because I have other ones, but
Yeah.
I'm sure the second gen will end up having some special
Yeah.
editions because I
Sweet.
have a problem. So
So, Maddie, do you tell any of your family members not to read your books?
tell them all not to read them. Not to read them, but they never listen to me.
Really?
Oh.
Do they
Oh
talk
my
about it
god.
like Thanksgiving and stuff?
No, luckily my family lives here, so I don't have to like see them that often. But my mom, because my mom lives in San Diego, my dad lives in Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
Which yes, we are all jealous about it. And my mom really likes to read, and so she's like, "Oh, I'll read your books." I was like, "Please don't. Please do not." And then she goes and reads the first book of my first series, and I was like, "Okay, cool." And she's like, "Well, I liked it, just not all the sex stuff." And I was like, "Then don't read my books.
You're like, that's what it
Yeah.
is.
Don't read them." And so I told her not to read anymore. And then my dad doesn't read them, but his girlfriend listens to them
Oh.
on speaker. And when
On
he's
speaker?
around,
What?
yeah, yeah. So he
Oh
has heard
my.
them when she listens to them.
But at least it's not your voice. You know what I mean? That would be
Yeah.
even.
No, yeah, no. But still, like she's like, "Oh yeah, I listened to the hat trick. Your dad heard some of it." I was like, I gotta go. I gotta leave.
Maddie, are there things that your readers don't know about you that you wish they did know?
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm a pretty open book. That's also like my downfall too, because then I'll say things where I'm like, shouldn't have said that. But here we are. So I don't know. I mean, like people are really surprised when I say I was a social worker, and that's like, I don't hide it, but it is something that people are like, "What? Like, what
Yeah,
do you mean?" I'm like, "Yep,
I think
I,
like your personality is good for social work, I
I do
think.
too.
Yeah.
I think just if people like read my books and then they're like, you
Mhm.
were," and it's like,
You're
yeah.
like, you did
Yeah,
what?
I was. Yeah, that's the thing is like I had to testify in court and do all this stuff all the
Uh-huh.
time and like be and you'd never know it now with all my peens. Like, wow. I was
That's
not good at testifying in court. Let's make that very clear. I was not good at it, but I did have to do it. Oh, and I would have to write court reports. This was actually really funny because I actually wrote the hat trick while I was at that job too. So I had like written several books and it was like doing decently well. And I would literally, sounds so crazy, but like, so it started doing decently well, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna show up to court one day, and they're gonna, like, pull this out as, like, a way to discredit me, that they're gonna be like, 'Is
Yeah.
this you?'" It's not, I mean, Madi Danielle, I mean, it's, like, kinda my name. It's not my, it's not
Yeah.
my legal name.
Yeah.
Technically, like, they would have to dig to find that it's me, but I was, like, so paranoid that, like, parent was gonna find my TikTok or, like,
Mhm.
somehow someone was gonna find out it was me. I'm gonna show up to court, and they're gonna pull this out to discredit me, and I was like, "This is what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen." I don't know why.
Mhm.
And, yeah, it was, like, the craziest thing, but when I'd
Well,
write
some people are
court
crazy
reports.
that way. Like
Some
some
people
people will
do.
just
Yes.
Yeah.
think through all kinds of stuff. And
Mhm.
okay, people in those situations, like
Yeah.
there's some crazies.
So, do you wanna play the put a finger down game, Maddie?
Ooh, sure.
Are you
Okay.
okay if there's spicy questions?
Of course.
Okay, so you've got to put 10 fingers up. I will put up 5 for the first one because I'm doing the cards. Okay. Put a finger down if you've hooked up with a local while traveling abroad.
Oh.
Put your hands up higher, Kelly.
No, I'm trying to well, because I have hooked up with a Polish person and a Belgian person and an
While
Australian
traveling over
person,
there?
but never when I was there. They were all
Then it doesn't
here.
count. It
I
doesn't
know,
count.
that's why I had to
Mm-mm.
think about it.
All right.
Traveling abroad. Uh-uh.
Put a finger down if your body count is higher than 10. Kelly, put a finger down for anybody listening and not watching. Okay. Put a finger down if you've seen one of your grandparents naked.
Ew.
No.
Okay, I'm putting a finger down because I was a
I was
caretaker for
gonna
my
say
grandma.
that's what I was gonna say, if you
Oh,
do, like,
that's
caretaking, yeah.
Yeah, so Kelly's got 9, Maddie's got 10, I've got 9. All right. Put a finger down if you've slept with someone within an hour of meeting them. Nobody is putting fingers down.
yeah, I think I
Wait.
have, yeah. I didn't
Maddie
time
put a
it, but
finger.
I think
I'm
I
trying
didn't
to
time it. Well,
I didn't
damn it.
time
What
it,
were you
but,
doing?
like, we were hanging out.
I don't know if it
Like, I was
there's
bouncing.
maybe someone in college, yeah. It was like a party, and I was like, "I like that dude. I'm gonna go home with that dude," and then I did.
So Kelly's at 8, Maddie's at 9, I'm at 9. Right?
Mhm.
I can't see all your fingers. Put a finger down if you've watched porn with another person.
Uh-huh.
We all put fingers down. All right.
Mhm.
Put a finger up if you've had breakup sex.
No.
I don't really
Once
want to
I'm
sleep
done
with
with
somebody
someone,
with a
I'm
couple.
done.
Right?
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Put a finger down if you've filmed a sex tape.
Oh, we did this before. Not a full-on, like, sex tape, but we have recorded parts of sexy times.
So Kelly put a finger down. I
Put a
put a
finger
finger
down.
down. Maddie, did
Mhm.
you put a finger down?
No, I'm like, I don't wanna see that. I don't myself.
Okay,
That's
this
what
was like
well, like, he asked me that. Am I at 6? Is that right? Or was I 7?
I don't know. 7?
7. I think it's 7. But he asked me that after we did it. He's like, "Have you watched that at all?" And I was like, "No," because all I did was critique myself. And he's like, "Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
watch it for, like, personal time?" And I was like, "Absolutely not."
Isn't
Mm-mm.
that weird? I think that's what we as women do. Like, we will watch
Mhm.
ourselves and just be like, "Ugh." Meanwhile, the
Yeah.
guy's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, yeah." And I'm like,
They're like, "Look at how hot this is." Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah, no.
also women are so hypercritical of their bodies, and guys are like, "I don't even notice that. I like this part of your body," you know?
Just show me the whole. Like, that's all
Mhm.
they care.
So, yeah, but I was like, "Nope, have no desire to watch this again."
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel that. All right. Put a finger up if you've hooked up with a roommate.
Mm-mm.
I have kissed a roommate, but not actual, like
Not hooked up.
yeah.
All right. So nobody's moving
I lived
fingers.
with 4 boys for 2 years in college.
And that never happened.
You're saying nothing?
Well, I kissed a couple of them.
That's not.
There was
Okay.
a friend that I hooked up with that was always at my house. He might as well have been a roommate.
Stop
I
trying
mean,
to
like,
put fingers down.
he was friends of the
That one's
of
put
the
up,
boys I
though.
lived with. Yeah. He was
Oh,
friends
yeah,
of
that
the
is.
guys I lived with.
All right, put a finger down if you use lube more often than not. Yeah, I don't have that issue. Now, okay,
Depends on what you're doing.
I was just gonna say, it does depend on that, and it also depends if you're not attracted to the person,
Mhm.
or if,
Mm.
let's be honest, at a certain age with, like, perimenopause, menopause, other
Mhm.
things, it could happen. I understand, but, like,
But
I'm just
they
not there
can
yet.
also help you out without using lube.
But what if they look like Mr. Bean?
Then why are you there in the first place?
Maybe because maybe their, like, tongue is like a swimmer in the Olympics and they've got a cock made of gold. I don't know.
Well, that's what I
Sometimes
mean,
it
like,
doesn't matter what they look like.
they can go down on you, and then that helps. You know what I mean? If they go
Yeah.
down on you for a long time.
But it dries up. It's saliva. It dries differently than, like,
Yeah,
our
it
actual
does.
natural.
It
Yeah.
does. Or, like, have you ever had the fan on, and then they go down on you, and then they get up, and then it's, like, dry?
No. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, I'm like, "No, I don't like the fan."
No. All right, put a finger down if you've had sex in 3 or more different countries.
Yeah.
Kelly's the only one that. How many do you have? 6?
I have 6.
Maddie, how many do you have?
8.
8, and I've got 7. Okay. Put
Oh,
a finger
please.
down.
I
Put a
wish.
finger down if you've gone down on someone or vice versa while driving.
I wish.
Wait, you wish you have done it to somebody or you wish somebody would do
Yeah.
it to you?
Either one.
I've done it. I honestly
Do the
don't know
50-mile
how.
rule.
What's the 50-mile rule?
So every time, and this is great for road trips, but when you do road trips, I say 100 miles, but
I was gonna say, we do road trips together,
I know,
Brandon.
I
Do
know.
we have to do this?
Yes. every 100 miles, you take care of the person driving, whether it's going down on them or
Mm.
hand time, and it just makes the drive kind of fun. Now, here's the thing. If you have somebody that can't stay focused while they're
That's what
driving,
I was gonna say,
don't
like,
do it.
I don't know how they're able to stay focused on driving while that happens.
I don't know. See, and not being a guy, I don't know. But,
Yeah.
like, I couldn't, like, as a female, you couldn't do it to me because I would be like, I would have to have one leg up here on the
Yeah.
dash and the other
Yeah.
one somewhere else. Like, it wouldn't work out. But for
Mhm.
guys, I think it works just fine. But
Yeah.
I
just don't
always
know
worry
how they
about,
can
am I
not.
going to get impaled by something? Or,
Yeah.
like, is the.
I mean, I even have a hard time with, like, 69 because I'm concentrating too much on what I'm supposed to be doing to,
enjoy.
like, enjoy it. So I'm like, how do you do this while driving? I don't get it.
Yeah, to
I
be
think.
fair, not while I'm driving because I'm a terrible driver anyway, and, like, I can barely see anyway, but, like, passenger seat or yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. I don't get it.
All right. So, what are we at? I'm at 6. You're at 5. Maddie, you're at
8 still.
8. Okay. Put a finger down if you've paid for an OnlyFans or any other adult content. No, because it's all free.
Mhm.
I have paid for an OnlyFans because I was curious.
Oh,
What
let's
did
hear
you
about
do?
this.
Yeah.
Well, 2 different ones because, Girthmaster.
Oh,
I
yeah.
keep hearing about him. I have no idea who that is, but people keep talking about him. He's
Oh,
the one
look
from
him up.
Australia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I met him in Vegas too. It was a whole thing. I was very
Were you there
excited
for,
about it.
like, the adult film industry awards or whatever?
No, it was
Oh.
for Love in Vegas, the signing.
Oh, and he was
And
there?
him,
Huh.
Hawk Hates You and Small Hands showed up to, like, the
Oh,
Halloween party
'cause
thing. So I met
yeah.
them.
Hawk
Yeah.
did a
Small
thing.
hands, like small hands?
Well, his name
No,
is
the
Small
porn
Hands, but
star his name is Small Hands.
yeah.
So Hawk and Small
It's weird.
Hands.
He has a good sized dick. It's I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
But
know
does he have
why.
small hands? Does he have
No.
normal-sized hands?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But
Yeah,
I know that's
but
his porn name.
yeah, he's got a bunch of sweet tattoos. He does not have small hands or a small dick.
No.
But I know Hawk and Small Hands did content together.
So Hawk,
But
Small Hands, and Girth did a
Oh,
video
see,
together.
I didn't know there was Girthmaster involved. I thought it was just the
I mean,
two of
Hawk and Small Hands have done stuff together too.
Yeah.
And then they've also done stuff with Girth, but they did one
Mhm.
all together.
All 3 of
and,
them.
Yeah. And yeah. So yes.
That's
So
fun.
I have paid, but yeah, and I met them in Vegas and it was a whole thing. We got very excited. And Girthmaster's 6'6" and I'm 5'4". And so it was like, hi.
I don't even have to get on my knees at this point.
No, you really
You're
don't.
right
Yeah.
there.
You see
Yeah.
the picture of us and yeah. And Hawk is
That's
just
hilarious.
Tiny little thing.
Hawk is tiny. Like
Yeah,
I
they're
didn't
tiny.
they've been at a couple events that we've been at and we haven't really like met, but seeing them around from how it looks on socials, I was like,
Yeah,
that is a tiny person. Tiny.
yeah, I was very surprised. I was like, look,
Mhm.
and I saw them, and then I was like, oh. It's
Yeah.
like, you are very
Mhm.
small.
Mhm.
All right. Put a finger down if you own 3 or more adult toys.
Yeah.
So Kelly's at 4, Brandon's at 5, Maddie's at 6.
6.
Okay. Put a finger down if you typically play background music while doing it. Oh God, that just makes it so much more fun.
Yeah. Why having it quiet is weird.
Yeah. I say that or
I
like
don't
the TV.
yeah.
So I have heard that some people find it really distracting to have music in the background. And I'm
Mhm.
like, no. Like
Mhm.
it's
It adds to it.
yeah.
Mhm. Especially you gotta have like sexy time music and yeah.
You
You
gotta have a
can't
whole
be
group.
like, I really want you to pay attention to this song, so I'm gonna play it while we do it. No.
Really listen to the lyrics.
Yes. Jesus.
Or I mean, and it can't be something dumb. Like you can't be listening to like What Does the Fox Say? Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
in
like,
all
do
fairness.
you remember that put a
Let it
telephone in
go.
your butt? Put a dinosaur bone in your butt. Do you remember that song? Don't put that on. Although I
Yeah.
probably will do it next time. I'll be
I was
like,
just
oh
gonna
my
say
God.
I would laugh my ass off. All right, how many fingers do we all have? I have
I
4.
have 3.
Kelly has 3. Maddie has 5. Okay.
3, 4, 5.
Put a finger up if you've hooked up with your ex more than a month after a break. We kind of already answered that. Okay. Put a finger down if you've done
I
it in a
did.
public
Ooh,
restroom.
Maddie.
Wait. Oh,
I have.
Maddie.
Yeah.
Let's
Ooh.
talk about that.
Oh. Bad choices. Younger. Dumb.
We were
Yes.
sober. We were.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I feel about that. I feel that way about my ex. I totally understand it.
It was like unfinished business,
Mhm.
like closure type situation.
Yeah.
I get it.
So, but
That's
yeah,
fair. That's fair.
unfortunately. It's true.
We all have those, honestly.
Mhm.
All right. Put a finger down if you like being spanked. Okay. It depends on the type, but yes.
Mhm.
Are we all
Yeah.
in agreement?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We all have fingers down. Put a finger down if you've used a sex swing.
I
Dude, I had
tried.
one in my living room.
I tried
Really?
and it broke. Well, it was the one that it's not like a full on like from the ceiling, but you hook it over like the back of a door, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And then you like
Those make me nervous.
it made me real nervous, but it came in like it was like a goodie bag of all kinds of fun stuff. And so I was like, let's try this. And I had one leg in and he was trying to lift up my other leg and the whole thing just
Oh my God.
And that's why, yeah.
I did a boudoir shoot and was
Fun.
in one. Yeah, I actually did it with snakes. So there's a bunch of pictures of me with snakes.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. I did it last for my birthday. I turned 30 last year. So I did it for my dirty 30 birthday.
That's awesome.
And it was
You're
really
so
cool. And so there
little.
was
I was like, I've done some
Yeah.
boudoir shirts, but never with snakes.
Yeah,
I'm
I did
super
it with
jealous
snakes.
now.
So it was really
Now
cool.
I feel like I want to like Britney Spears it. Like
it was, yeah, there's some really cool. There was like ball pythons and boas and an anaconda and
That's
all sorts of I love snakes. But yeah, so it was really cool. And so there was a sex swing there. And so like I took some pictures on it with like a snake. One of the snakes went up it. So there was like really cool, like
that's
it wrapped around it.
That's so cool. So
Okay.
jealous.
Let me just clarify mine. Mine is not really. It's a yoga trapeze in my living room.
Just
It's never been used for that,
whatever-
but I'll say it is.
Yeah, exactly.
But sure.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Put a finger up if you've hooked up with an ex's family member.
No.
No, but just to be a dick, sometimes I wish I would have. Put a finger down if you don't like to cuddle after sex. If I don't like you, I don't want to cuddle after sex.
Yeah. You don't
I
like
like
to cuddle, Maddie?
I don't like to cuddle, period. Don't touch
Really?
me.
Oh.
That's okay.
That's how my sister is.
I'm like, No. I am not physical touch.
Yeah.
So
I am a
I am-
very big like touch person. Mhm.
I am a very so I don't want people touching me unless like there are a select few where I'm like Kelly, I am totally touchy-feely with
Mhm.
very specific people, but like if I'm just fucking you to get off, don't
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
like
that's how I am too. Like, that's what I tell people sometimes. I'm like, you'll know I like you if I touch you. Like, even if it's just like a,
Yes.
just on your arm or something.
Little
But
things. Otherwise,
yeah.
get the fuck away from me. Like,
hmm
don't.
So if it's aftercare or if it's somebody that I actually like, then yes,
Yeah.
I do like the cuddling.
Yeah, me too. So I don't know
So,
if I
but
should put a finger down or not.
I didn't. No, it's put a finger up for
After-
that one, isn't it?
No. Put a finger down if you
Oh.
don't like to cuddle after sex.
Oh, yeah. So Maddie put her finger down,
Yeah,
but
so
I'm
I'm
not
like
going to. Because
2.5.
usually, yeah, usually I do.
Okay, Maddie, how many fingers do you have?
4.
4. Kelly?
2.
2. I have 3. Okay. Put a finger down if you've done it in a public place.
Does a park count?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could you
It's
get arrested for like public indecency?
Yes.
Then yes.
Yeah. And I
Okay.
think at a park it might be a little worse, but yeah.
Yeah, honestly. Now you're on a registry.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I know. It was a park across from my house in college. So, yeah, it happened often with a lot of people. Well, not me.
That's why I'm like, Kelly.
A lot of people went over there for banging.
Put a finger down if you've had sex while someone else watched.
No, not like a specific, like, this is like, I'm going to sit here and watch you. No.
No cook chair.
Yeah, the cuck chair.
Okay. Put a finger up if you've gone to third base in the back seat while someone else was driving. That's really specific.
I did with my high school boyfriend. I feel like in high school, it's
seems
like, oh, get what you can get whenever you can.
I was gonna say, it sounds very high school.
Yeah.
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 If we're counting bases, then yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Put
I
a
had to be
finger-
like, what even is third base?
Right?
You know? Yeah.
And it's debated because some
Yeah.
people like, is that like hand stuff? Is that mouth stuff? Like
Yeah.
it's
Right.
different for some. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what is it? Hold on.
I don't know.
I thought hand stuff was second.
I thought second was just feeling up like your boobs.
That's
I thought
what
that was
I thought.
first.
First base is just
Versus
kissing.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
I've been doing this all wrong.
And then I thought like third for like us in school was like handies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like
See, that's the
Oral.
debate though, because then where does
Right.
that come in? Because that's also not
Yeah.
a
I
home
thought it
run.
was
Like
second.
it's like, well, that's not second.
Well,
I
she
thought-
thought
okay.
handies were second.
Oh, okay.
thought
Boobs
I
was
thought
first.
that was all first. Hand stuff was second. Oral stuff was third, and then like the whole thing was like
I
home
think
run.
like how we kind of
that makes sense.
it does make sense. I think we were like kissing is like first, boobs was second, and then either like hand or oral was 3rd.
Mhm.
But I feel like oral is way more involved than a handy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's like almost fourth. Like
Yeah.
that is almost home run.
You're
like, that's
halfway
like mid.
home.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
halfway home. Like,
But I mean,
Yeah.
if he's the one doing it to us, we might as well be home.
Mhm. True,
That's
true.
Just saying. All right. Put a
Oh,
finger
boy.
down if you've gone to work intoxicated within the past year. And let me clarify, because if we're working from home, if we have been intoxicated while we have been either writing or podcasting or proofing or prepping or narrating, I am putting a finger down.
Oh, me too. I mean, hi. We're
Like for me, I have narrated
Mhm.
because I couldn't
Yeah.
make it sound believable. So I got a little
Right.
tipsy one night. to
There's
do
been
it.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a good
there's
idea.
been some books like proofing that I was like, I need to have a glass of wine while I'm proofing this because they're difficult to get through because it's super intense. Yeah.
Look, I understand my narrating is not the best and you have to get drunk to listen to it. Okay. You don't have to point that out, Kelly.
I love your sexy noises, Brandon. You do
feel like
make
it's
good
like-
sex noises.
hit or miss if like
No.
people want noises or like graphic-y audio as opposed to like not, because like I'm fine with that, but like if there's mouth noises, I cannot like
Like-
listening to Quinn.
No.
Like the kissing.
No.
Listen, I
no.
like listening
Uh-uh.
to Quinn sometimes, but if there's like the kissing noises, I'm like, stop. My friend and I were listening. We're like, stop kissing me. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
See,
Mm-mm.
I think of it as there's wet noises and then there's dry noises, which is like you're breathing, you're moaning. But like the
don't. Yeah.
no, I don't
Like,
want
I
to
don't
go
want
through it.
that. Yeah.
It's
That nothing will take me out of
uncomfortable.
it faster.
Oh, no.
Blech.
But
No.
moan, breathe,
Yeah.
whimper, like do all of that. That's
Mhm.
cool with me. But
All right, how many fingers do we all have?
I'm out.
Oh, Kelly's out. It's me and Maddie. Maddie has 4. I have 2. Okay. Put a finger up if you accidentally discovered any of your parents' R-rated accessories.
I'm not playing
know.
anymore, correct?
I mean, if you need to put a finger up, Kelly. Kelly, put a finger up. I have another finger up. Maddie?
No, my parents weren't together very long. But
Neither were mine, but
Yeah, I found my mom's things.
I found, okay, so I was
Yeah.
staying with my dad one summer, and VHS tapes were not clearly marked as to what they were. And it was gross. And I,
Ugh.
yeah.
Ew. Trauma.
All right, put a finger down if you prefer being submissive.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
That's a big finger down for me.
How many fingers are we at?
That was my second time out.
So Kelly has 0, Maddie has 3, I have 2. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Put a finger up if you've done it in a cemetery.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm like, I see you.
I like how you were like,
Kelly. All right. Put a finger down if you and a close friend have hooked up with the same person.
Yep.
Kelly is out for like the 3rd time.
I know.
So Maddie has 2. I have 2. Okay. All right. Put a finger down if you've had a friend take sexy pictures of yourself. Help you take pictures of yourself.
Yeah.
Put a finger up if you've walked in on a family member doing it.
Not a family member.
Not walked in. I've heard.
I was like, what,
Unfortunately.
crawled in? Like, what are we?
No. Like, I
Dropped in from the
heard
ceiling.
I heard and ran the other direction.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, which family member?
My mom.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh.
I would needed to get something, like there was like a storage closet. Like the way her house was like her room and then like the storage closet. And I needed something out of the storage closet one night for some reason. And so I went and I heard and I just like and ran back to my room the other side of the house.
Yeah.
And I
Oh.
couldn't look
no,
at anybody
thank you.
for
No,
the
thank
next.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't know that either. Never told her.
That's probably good for her because I'm sure she would be mortified, but still.
Yeah,
ugh.
and I don't need to. I was gonna be like, "Hey, mom,
Yeah.
heard ya." Like,
Yeah.
not doing that. And I didn't stick around. It was literally
And then like high five. Good
that-
job on your
yeah, no. It was literally like, a second of like, is that? Oh my god! And then
my God,
and I
yeah.
was like 18. Like it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-uh.
Okay. Put a finger down if you've dressed up in costume during sex.
I already have fingers down, but
Right.
yeah.
Now I have toes down.
Yeah. Have you done a costume, Maddie?
Not.
Do you like to do dress up?
No. Not like I haven't like gone out of like my way to be like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Brandon, what about you? Did you do Slave Leia?
Oh.
You did.
I told you that.
I know.
It doesn't. Okay, so here's the thing. Just because I dressed up in the attempt doesn't mean it was anything happened from it. I'm just saying.
Well, that's on the dude.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I mean, like I definitely I wear costumes just like walking around my house. Like but I will say I really like when the guy does it. Like
I have pictures from a friend who was hooking up with a guy who did a screen mask. So I have a picture of her. It's her profile picture on my phone of her going down on him. He's in his mask, and it's like she's in lingerie, and so like her ass is out. And I'm not saying
Oh,
names, but
that's
if
awesome.
she 100% knows this, and it's a great picture of her ass. And so, but yeah, so he's like scream mask and like, yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
yeah, that's okay. I kind of like that.
That
All right, last one. Put a
Okay.
finger down if you've given or received a golden shower.
Oh God, absolutely not. Oh wait.
Brandon has.
Oh,
Given one because
Yeah,
they were
she
really
has
into it.
she
So
has not received, yeah. But
I've
that's
not
good for
received, but it
you
was
that
a
if it's
shower
you're
too.
like, if it's someone was into it, you're like, "Okay, yeah, I'll take care of you."
I mean, I gotta pee anyway, so
Whatever.
so might as well.
Might
and
as
it was my
well.
ex-husband, to be honest. Like, did I feel bad? No. He was super into it, and I'm like, "Fuck, all right."
Mhm. Hey.
Yeah. Now we all know each other a whole lot more now.
Mhm. That was fabulous. Is there anything else you want people to know about you or your books that we haven't covered?
I'm so bad at that. I'm like, what do you want people to know? I'm like,
I
I don't
know.
know. I'm just here. I'm
Yeah.
just a girl. Like, I don't know.
Where are your books available?
Pretty much everywhere. Amazon mostly. I have a website. Some indie bookstores also have
What do you
them.
get the most proceeds from? Because we want to make sure we support you and not everything else.
Yeah.
My website for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is also signed copies. So
Oh, nice.
there's
Even
that.
better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're Heathens and Heartbreakers. This is, we're doing all the people going to be there. But do you have any other events like for 2026 that you're
Oh, I
going to
have
be at?
several. Yeah, 2026 is all booked and busy, which is a minute messed up, but it's fine. So I'll be at Lovelit Con in San Diego next month in February, Sports Romance Con in
Nice.
Minneapolis in March, Wicked Readers in Washington in April, Signed with Spice in Maine in May, Spicy Reads events also in San Diego, Smutless and the Smokies in Nashville in July, and then Love Letters to Boston in October.
Fun.
Wow. You do
Booked
have
and
a
busy.
busy schedule.
I will say too, at LoveLitCon, I have a narrator joining me. If you know Macy Miller,
Oh, that's so
she
fun.
she's who narrated my Uncaged book. She's the FMC,
Aw.
so she's going to be assisting me there.
I love
So
Yay,
that.
that's
that'll be
awesome.
really fun.
Yeah, that's so cool. I love
That's
that.
really cool. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to wrap it up. This was
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, I guess that's it. Right? I'm so bad. I
Yeah.
don't know how to end these things. I'm so bad.
All right. So this is the end of our episode. I'm kidding.
We will for sure see you at Heathens and Heartbreakers in
Yeah.
2027.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay.
And we will talk to you soon, I'm sure.
Yeah. Thanks for
Great.
hanging out with us tonight.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.